Another day of decluttering and another day down in the basement. I don't want to shuffle things anymore. So if you've watched any of my past videos, sometimes it might seem like I'm just moving clutter from one spot to another, and I don't want to do that anymore. I've said this once and I'll say it again. I don't want to dedicate an entire room to storing stuff. I'm over stuff shuffling and I'm going to make a change starting today. So we're going to completely tackle the storage room shelves and get them organized, simplified, and only have the things on there that have a purpose. If you enjoy decluttering, simplifying, and minimizing videos and motivation, definitely consider hitting that subscribe button and joining my family here on YouTube, where I am aiming to help you simplify your home in the year 2025. Without further ado, let's jump over to those storage room shelves. I've made my way over to the first storage shelf, and I am noticing this doll stuff. I'm just going to give it away. I am over holding on to it. It is sentimental to me, but at the same time, someone else needs to enjoy it. So I'm just going to package it all up and put it on my buy nothing and then give it to the first person who is able to get here. And that will clear off an entire clear off this entire shelf. And these outdoor cushions, where it is covering two of the shelves, I can't do anything about that right now. So I'm just going to leave them as is. And once I get the closet in this room situated, then I'll be able to move all those over there. Sometimes I feel I just stuff shuffle myself because I'm back over at this closet. And instead of focusing over there right now, I'm going to clear all of this off, move it over to this side, and then we're going to bring the patio cushions into this closet. Okay, so I just was ruthless and took everything down. So there we go. These shelves are completely empty right now. I am going to work my way down to this spot, and then what I'm going to do, I didn't get rid of anything yet. I simply just took everything down, but I'm going to go through it all this stuff that I had on those shelves, I'm going to go through. Okay, so I found something that I'm going to get rid of instead of just storing it like I have been for, let's say, the past 8 years. This is a part of it. And it's Connor's train table. So I have the train and the train tracks at school, but we don't need this big table. So I am just going to part with it. And instead of me being the storage keeper of something we're never going to use again, I'm finally ready to let it go. Oh, that feels good to get rid of. And this is just garbage. One thing that I held on to for a very long time, thinking I had the intention of selling some of the things, which I probably never will, American Girl boxes. I held on to, I think, every single box of American Girl clothing, dolls, accessories, anything that was American Girl. I kept the box. I'm going to get rid of them. Finally, they've been literally just sitting down here. I am no longer going to need this. I am finally going to part with the boxes. So what we're standing at right now is a big old mess in this space. Whew. Shelves are completely empty now. I have 2 more doll boxes down there that I'm going to take out. I am keeping this chest. It was my grandmother's, so I am keeping that right there. And it does have, if I'm being fully transparent, my Babysitter Club books in there. I'm not ready to donate those. And I know I'm not using them, but they're sentimental to me and I'm not ready to part with them. So they're staying in there right now. But the doll boxes are going, and I am going to try to tackle all this stuff in front of me and try to find a space for it over these shelves, which I really don't have any space. So that means my inventory is too high and I need to tone it down a little bit. So, yeah, I think this is where I have to start right now. I am leaving these empty. I am not touching them. I'm not putting anything on these shelves. This is what I wanted. I wanted them to be able to store some things that are over on the shelves behind me. And I just need to go through these bins again and try to make space for all these bins. Garbage, donate. Okay, I'm just going to get rid of all these books. I haven't looked for them or needed them in a few years now, so they're going. All these are math centers that I do want to keep because I do use them. So that is done. I'm going to go to space here. And this stuff here is just trash. And I'm going to use this bin here that's empty just to kind of throw the trash into. I moved down to the floor. I've never used these Magic School Bus big books, so I'm just going to donate them. There's so much more I want to do in this closet. I don't have the bandwidth, and I know I say this a lot in my videos, but just make that be encouragement to you that you don't need to get it all done in one day. In any case, I found something else I'm going to let go of. I've been holding on to these since I taught 2nd grade in 2008. I have not used them in the classroom since. I don't think I will. It's 2025 now. Yeah. It's not happening. So I'm just donating these 3 bins and its contents. So I'm down to one bin that I have no space for. Oh, I know what I can do. So what I did was I took one of my task card bins down and put the bin here and stacked this one. Ideally, I should be able to do it over here, but I have this random pile of papers. I think what I'll do with this task card bin is slide it over here. This Paris bin that used to be dress up for Maddie. But everything else in here can probably go. Bring this to school, because you can always use dry erase. Cards, French vocab. Okay, we're going to take all this stuff out. I'm just going to donate this whole thing itself. And then, that right there. So my goal of today was to clear off these shelves here and have them available to put those cushions over there on. And I think I accomplished that. Yes, in all transparency, this side looks like this. And I think I am not tackling this space until I tackle the rest of this. And I don't have as much on the floor, so then I can just go in, take one bin down, and do it one by one, and then maybe it will be better. But so far, I am very happy with what I've accomplished over on the other side. Now, the task is to bring all those cushions and put them onto these empty shelves. I can't say I'm a huge fan of the way they're being stored over there, but I don't have the time or energy to figure out another solution. They don't fit the best on these shelves, but I need them stored inside versus outside. So this is just how it's going to be right now. At least it does clear up all of these 2 shelves. This one here just has the doll stuff. And then that is a completely empty bin down there. I'm going to go through that one. Then we just have that Easter bin. That's sentimental. And yeah, just a few random things. So once I get this cleared off, it will be perfect for the Christmas decorations. So I think I'm going to end today's video. I already went through the things that I'm getting rid of. I'll show you them really quickly. Everything that's leaving today is in this Paris chest. There's some big books, some small books, lots of books, different accessories, and some center materials for the classroom. I also got rid of a bunch of garbage. So if you enjoyed today's video, give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing to my channel where I aim to share and provide lots of decluttering and simplifying motivation. Remember, no matter how big or how small the space you're tackling is, you're one step closer to achieving that simplified, clutter-free, and minimal home that you desire for 2025. If you need more decluttering motivation, check out this video over here as well as this one, and we will see you next week for another video. Take care, everyone. Bye now.